Mrs. Tree Radio. Proudly brought to you by Pacific Media Network.
Hello, and welcome to Miss Tree Radio. We've been chilling with some artists, getting to know the people behind the art, the human behind the art. And today I'm joined with someone who needs no introduction. Most of you will know him for his reggae music, Slow Wine, She Don't Me Love. There's heaps of songs. Well, help me welcome Swiss.
Sup, love?
Hello, my love. How are you?
Yeah, good. This is actually take two, by the way. We tried one like earlier on in the week, and like it just like, yeah, we needed to do it again.
Yeah, I was really awkward that
Yeah,
day.
my wife decided to talk like she was on free news or something.
Customer service voice.
Boring questions, but we're on.
Well,
Yeah.
I want to start. You can ask me some questions too,
Yeah,
if you like.
let's go.
You just released an album too, last year.
Yeah.
How was that? Because was this your second album after Lucky Man?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. It was my second ever album in the space
Over
of
like 10 years.
10 years, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How come? Like,
Yeah,
after that? Like,
I think if anything, I just
exploring?
didn't feel like that I like had the thing to do an album yet. Like I was always scared of, in a sense of like my first album sort of, did well, and I was scared of missing that mark.
Yeah.
And to be honest, perfectly honest with you, I think I definitely missed the mark last year, which is,
What makes you feel? Wait, like what? Hold on, pause.
Yeah.
Like, what makes you feel like that?
I don't know. I think if I was to look at it and like just look at streams and like, as an artist, when you put stuff out, you look around to like, not look around, but I mean, you check things like streams and like, you pay attention to what music's been played on stories and all those sort of things. Just to, I think for me, it's more so in the sense of like, that's what I base, how well a project or a song is done is by what the people are listening to or what the people are sharing or just streams in general. And yeah, I feel like it was a great piece of work. I just feel like I missed the mark in terms of like marketing it well enough to put it out there and create a demand in a sense. Because man, like, yeah, not thinking, but I believe and I know that I write good music and create good music, and I just feel like I missed the mark in terms of marketing it well. I think I sort of tried to release it all in like a small amount of time and just didn't think through everything. I mean, so there's heaps of different things, but yeah, I think those were my biggest things, and so I felt like I missed the mark.
Like, because plus you're independent as well, and it's a lot. Like,
yeah.
and then like in like musical terms or like in the music scene for us at home, you're like a walking manufacturing machine. Like, like you do mixing and mastering yourself.
Yeah.
You write everything. You executive producer or. Like, what's that like? Like, it can be a lot. I imagine it can be a lot sometimes. Yeah,
it is. I mean, like, to the point where sometimes you're sick of the song before it even comes out. But I mean, it's all part of it. And to be honest with you, the real reason why I ended up looking at mixing and mastering and stuff myself is it was all about cutting down costs. I mean, this is no easy feat, being independent, and you've got to find ways of being able to cut costs and, and be able to still live while we're focusing on the stream, you know what I mean? So I think that was one of the biggest reasons why I think I also designed all my artwork.
True.
Or your artwork.
Graphics. Like, I think I also seen like New Zealand Music Month poster, and you design
that stuff.
So there's like heaps of other things in your basket of things that you explore as well.
So I think if anything, it's one of those things. I just feel that it's I'm also a control freak too, so I like to micromanage a lot of things. So, you know, like rather than putting out there where it's going to be a whole lot of back and forth trying to get it to my standard of what I think, I just thought I'd teach myself how to do this and that. And
How is it juggling like the parenting thing and making sure you have time to still do what you love?
oh, yeah, it's easy. I mean, in a sense, I don't know. I actually don't know how I think. I just have to put my dad hat on
Yeah.
from time to time, and also think like I've just learnt to, if my kids need to be at school at a certain time, I take them to school, and then when I get that time to think, I work then. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So obviously, there's times that they come home and I've still got to catch up on certain things. But I mean, I just put my dad hat on, and and take it off.
Just wake up every day and hope for the best.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, make sure they still get to school on time. But yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any funny memories with the kids, like especially with you, like creating your music, or any favorite moments?
Nah, I'm happy.
you remember?
I'm happy that as a dad, my kids love my music. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, if I make a new song, you know, they usually learnt it by, you know, by the time it's out, because I'm constantly playing it at home and whatnot. But I think as a dad, it's cool to be able to hear my kids thing. Apart from Alicia thinking Slow Wine's baby girl. And my daughter has this thing where she's like,
gonna say that.
if you ask her what her favorite song is, she's like, my dad's favorite. Oh, it's my dad's song, "Baby Girl." Yes, it's actually pretty.
It's the cutest thing too, because like she even writes it.
Yeah,
Like when she's doing writing, she writes out all the lyrics, but
Mm-hmm.
instead of slow wine, it's like, baby girl. Yeah, it's the cutest thing. And I think it's like so nice, like to be able to show them that anything is possible.
yeah. Oh, sorry, my bad, guys.
You better put your phone on silent. I'm very blessed. Like we're kind of like a group, but we're husband and wife. You know what I mean? Like I don't carry anything by myself. Like you're always there
Of course.
with me, and you always have my back. Or like I am able to come to you for a second opinion, or just like talk it out.
Yeah.
And then like you're like give me good advice, or just like sit there quietly, and I'll think back to what I just did or what I just said, and then I'm like, well, that was silly. Then we carry on with our day. But it's like nice to have my like a life partner to like go through everything with, and so I'm not feeling the same overwhelmed as I was before. But I feel good. Yeah.
And how's everything going with your album stuff? We're almost there.
Yeah, I'm like excited. It's funny because like how we were just talking, like you mix and master everything. You also mix and mastered my album. Like how like has that been fun for you or like difficult? And like if so, how? Like because you know, like with your music, you know how you want yourself to sound. Like it's yours, you know.
Yeah.
Like you've been mixing your stuff for ages. But what about when it comes to my stuff?
It's cool with your stuff. I mean, in the sense where I just get to play with different sounds. I mean, and like, bro, all my stuff's majority reggae.
Yeah.
I mean, when you've been mixing a genre for a little while, it becomes easy, but it becomes a little bit easier and you sort of don't have to think too much into it. But yeah, I think with your stuff, it gives me a different, different sounds to play off. Like,
Yeah.
say, for example, your gospel stuff. Which is a lot more fun, but harder to mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you ever explore, like, are you looking into, or would you ever explore any other genres?
What, in terms of my own music?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if anything, I think I had this whole theory where, like, I feel like the genre of music you do is based on the music that is based on the instrumental or the beat.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I don't think I would be your typical reggae artist. You could put like, you know, R&B stuff behind my vocal or pop stuff and it would, you know what I mean? Like I feel like, I've been influenced by so much different kind of music. I'm not your typical reggae artist in a sense. You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love reggae, but I mean, yeah, I just feel like it's the music that's in the background that defines the genre, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So,
yeah, I've been
like, would
R&B
you?
for ages.
Would you explore other like genres though?
Yeah, I think I have. Like, I think over the years, like that's where I've done like like features with like rappers like Poetic.
True.
Me and Young Go have got something coming out real soon. So yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's always there.
Yeah.
And like I said, I feel like it's the music that sort of defines the genre. But I think as an artist, I think I've always been somewhat R&B in some way.
Would you ever do gospel?
We have done gospel.
Not really.
Yeah, none like you.
Oh yeah, true.
That's what I mean. Like, I feel like it's, it's the
been.
lyrical content in like, it's
Sorry about
heaps
that.
of things,
Yeah, like
not doing your
man,
homework, bro.
wait. I like what does success look like for you now that you've done so much?
I don't know. I think success for me is being able to look after my family. I think that's where, like, from, if you had asked me 10 years ago, it's changed from then to how it is
Because
now.
what was it like 10 years ago?
Girls, money, and cars.
Two house.
Yeah,
My
it was
brother's
some
house
bling
next
bling,
door.
some bling bling. Or like all the fancy stuff. But yeah, I think for me now, success is like, if my family's good, then you know what I mean. Like, yeah, I think that's one of the. Yeah, I think that just comes with with age. I guess you have experiences and things like that, and you just see life in a different perspective. So yeah, I think that's success to me. It's like, bro, if my kids are warm, they've got a roof over their head, even yourself, like, you know what I mean? Like, we've said it before, we've spoken at home, like, it doesn't matter whether, like, we're down to our last dollar. If we've got the simple things of like food on the table, clothes on our back, and a warm
we're
bed to sleep,
warm,
I think, and that's what success is to me. Like, and as long as that's thing, then, knock on wood, we don't end up homeless in the next year or so.
Hey.
But yeah, so the album better do good. Because mine didn't. Nah,
Nah, but it's still like,
Nah, my album's
like from a different world.
I think I'm being ungrateful in a sense too.
Yeah.
Like, I think like over the years, like, like you have certain songs do well, you just always expect a certain standard of yourself. So yeah, I think the album's still doing all right. That's just me as, like, me being ungrateful in a sense.
Yeah, but that's a very normal thing. Like, you set a certain standard for yourself, and when you don't like match that standard or like do the same thing with whatever you do next, it's like a normal thing to be like a little bit gutted. or
Yeah, of
disappointed.
course.
But I hope you don't sit in it. Like,
Nah, never. I think at the end of the day, like, I'm also a person who, like, whenever I create music, I believe that everything I make is a hit, and like at the end of the day, we don't decide what's a hit. It's the people who decide. You know what I mean?
yeah, true.
In radio,
And
in radio, put us on the rotation. No.
have you ever felt like you don't want to, like you just don't want to do music anymore?
Yeah. Like, I think you've seen me. Like, there's been days where you've even had to like give me a kick up the bum. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you've had to sort of, kick my ass into gear. Like, and that's, like, it's just it's a roller coaster of a ride.
Yeah.
I don't believe that this industry that we're in is for the faint-hearted. I think you've really got to like be tough in a sense where you've got to stay at it. You know what I mean? And that real hustler mentality, just in the sense of like you've got to get it done. But yeah, there's been times you've seen it, bro. I still remember. There was a time when we were still living out at Mangui. We just had Alpha our eldest son. we had no nappies, and I literally had to go to Pack and Save off $2 to try and find him some $2 nappies. You remember that, eh?
Yo.
You know what I mean? Like that's
Fuzzy.
like I feel like like this. That's the kind of struggles that a lot of people don't actually see us go through. But like I said, it's not for the faint-hearted. We bounced back from that. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I think there's been millions. There've been millions of times that we've gone through those things. But yeah,
not having a babysitter.
Yeah, not having a babysitter. Yeah. And even when we're away,
It's been cool, like
even when we're away and our kids are sick. Like that's not easy, or like something happens to our, one of them. Like it's one of those things, and we're like another country away. You know what I mean? Like, I think there's
like you were, that's like when you went to Samoa recently, like son.
Yeah.
I had to take baby to the hospital.
Yeah.
He had a seizure.
Yeah. I think there was another time.
How was that for you? Like being in Samoa?
Oh, bro, I think it's hard.
Sure.
Like, and it wasn't even that. I think there was the other time, and I think I had to go to Australia. You know what I mean? And like, I've got to go to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, I still remember like staying with you and Peter all the way till 4 o'clock in the morning. I had to drive to the airport.
I remember that too.
I literally, and then I had to like fly from here to Brisbane, get off at Brisbane, and then fly from Brisbane to Townsville. I still remember I got to Townsville, like ended up being knackered as I fell asleep and I almost missed the show.
Almost
Do you
missed
remember?
the show, missed your alarm, and I was calling you out.
But
the sacrifices, Like,
this is. I mean,
I feel like when you do bounce back though, like it's like God, like knocking at your heart, like reminding you, like, hey, remember this? I still want you on this path.
It's something like as simple as like what our word for today that we read yesterday.
Yeah.
For those who don't know what word for today is, it's like a app, or like back in the days, my parents always had this little booklet, and it's like it's a Christian one.
Radio.
Yeah, Radio Rima, and they like had this booklet, and every day it gives you a verse and a word from that verse. But yeah, we were reading one just the other day. I think it was yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was talking about like though you're going through difficult times, the victory is not too far away. And like it was like a reminder that God, from God. No, but that's how I felt. Like I felt like it was God reminding us that we got to continue to stick it out. Oh yeah, and I just felt like He's like telling us we're on the right path. So yeah.
What's been your most rewarding experience in your career, or like your most memorable? Did you zone out?
No, I'm just thinking. I don't know. Like I always say that the Rugby League World Cup, and I think that would still very much be one of my most memorable.
You mean performing for it or doing the anthem?
Doing the anthem. That would probably like I think that's like that will always over thing. I mean, actually, I don't know. There's heaps, like, what I mean? Like, but that would definitely be one that's up there. I think it's one of those ones where, like, I really have to think about it. And I don't think this podcast can wait for me to think about it. Like, I don't, you're going to have to start editing again. And I'm like sitting like this before I'm thinking, and then I'm sitting like this while I'm still thinking. I think like there's heaps. I mean, the Rugby League World Cup thing, doing the anthem, signing my first ever record deal.
Yeah.
Seeing my face on the CD, like I don't think I can see now
CD.
Now that I think about it, like I think that there's like actually heaps of things, and like there's not one that sits high above the rest. Like now, like if I think about it with a grateful mind, there's actually heaps, like I think there's so much. I mean, being able to do the stuff with you, there's just. Yeah, I think there's heaps, and it would be hard to be able to say what's one super memorable thing.
Okay, I want to ask you some quick fire questions.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Are you a morning person or a night owl?
I'm a night owl, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I can go sleep late still. Yeah.
What's one food you can't live without?
Otaika.
Really?
Mum's otaika.
Mum's,
yeah,
true.
My mum makes the best otaika, by the way.
True that.
Hey,
true
if
that.
anyone wants to challenge, bring your otaika and I'll bring my mum otaika. We can have like a
See,
otaika battle. My otaika will hoka your otaika,
Now you distracted me. The third question. Do you like cold drinks or hot drinks?
This is hard. This is a hard one.
Really?
Yeah. Can we get like some shots so you go if I don't answer them? I love coffee. Yeah, I'll go hot.
What's one of your songs that you're really proud of, or like that you love, like the music, the lyrics, the whole package of it?
See, these are hard kind of questions, man. No, I just think, I don't know.
Deep
How do you think? I'm like, Superwoman.
Yo.
Like, I think if there's like a song that like everything like I felt like was done right. You can ask me tomorrow, I'll give you something different, but you will go for Superwoman.
Superwoman. Everyone, make sure you go and check out Superwoman.
Streaming now on all digital platforms.
Streaming now on all digital platforms. That's actually one of my favorite songs too. But I love Me Woman as well.
Yeah.
When did you ask?
Yeah. It's not your interview.
When was it my turn? And my last question is, what's your dream collab, dead or alive?
I see J. Cole on the last one, but I don't think it's J. Cole today. I would say it's Bob Marley.
Yo,
That'll be me and Hey, that'll be me and
that would be so cool.
Ja Rastafari.
For real. Now we're going to get into our Lalanga game.
I hate this game.
Why?
Because we were quiet the last time we played
true.
it.
Yeah, that's right. You cried, eh?
Yeah.
That makes it such a good game.
Nah.
Yes. We're just playing the reflect part. So Lalanga, are you already know?
Yeah, it's
about
actually really
Lalanga?
cool. It's actually really cool.
a really awesome game.
Teresa's Yo.
By Therese. Yeah. And Gabby.
And Gabby, wow.
Yeah. And so we're gonna pick a card. We're just going with the reflect part of it. And what we're gonna do is get you to pick one card, and then I will ask you that question.
Oh, wait.
Malo. Ooh, interesting. If money didn't exist, how would you live your life differently?
Sit on my bum all day, you don't have to pay rent. I was like, oh, man, no, actual though. We would have needed
true.
like,
man, I would probably be running amok.
Yeah. Eh?
No, like to my mum and dad's house. Do you know what I mean? Like, Australia.
Yeah.
If money didn't exist, like,
well, obviously,
we
would have
could
to
just jump on a plane,
That's what
go to Australia,
that's what I
see
mean,
mum and dad, come back.
there wouldn't be any currency, and like not just that, but then you would end up teaching yourself to, like plant your own food. You know, killing our own animals to eat, like, you know, that would be buzzy. That might actually be better though. That might actually be better. Like better for the world. Take all money away.
We're coming down to our last questions. This has been really fun, and thank you so much for
Better than the last
chatting. Yeah.
It started off awkward again.
Shout out to Haz for like the tips. What do you want to be remembered for?
That was a good dude. That's about it. Yeah. I think, if anything, it's just as a good person. I'm not really an outgoing person these days, But I mean, yeah, this, as long as I treat
That's
everyone
alright.
well,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Then,
What's next for Swiss?
like I was saying earlier, just probably release these songs for a month, every month this year. Want to start getting into vlogging. Obviously my t-shirt stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I feel like I'm at an age now where like doing music alone doesn't stimulate my mind like creatively now, and not just that, but like, bro, it's a tough world out here. I gotta, hustle and just try and find ways of being able to create more income for myself and my family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You're
think
using all your gifts. 'Cause
yeah,
you're
I
pretty
feel
gifted. Like,
yeah, I think
man, like you're engineering.
gotta utilize, what the things that I'm, good at in a sense,
Yeah.
and just
Emptying
make
your
the best.
heart cup and
Yeah.
filling it up by doing it.
Yeah, I think that's my biggest thing. It's just
Beautiful.
I want to start my own TED talks. Nah, but like I mean, just I'm joking. But I mean,
welcome
but
to
no,
join me, man.
yeah, nah. But I just mean in the sense of like, I don't think there's any limitations of what I could potentially do, and
Yeah.
I feel like that's where my mind is now. Like like the only thing I probably can't do is go back and play rugby because of my bad knees, but that would be
If you
something,
could, would
bro.
you?
Yeah, that would be cool. I would like to, bro. It would be mean, yeah. I would like to do that.
What
Yeah,
is your
I don't know.
position
I
in
just want to
rugby?
do
What
different
position
things.
do you play rugby?
Front row. So yeah.
Okay. What's a piece of advice you'd like to give your younger self?
Go handies. Stay going handies. Like, don't let anything distract you. The world is your oyster, brother.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being here today.
So, my darling,
Love you.
love you too. I'm proud of you.
Thank
Awesome
you.
stuff. You set
I'm
your
proud of
mind. You set your
us.
mind to
That
this,
was
and
awesome.
you're actually doing it. So, good on you. Make sure you guys check out the Rose Era, man.
Yeah.
It's a fabulous album.
Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode. That is so cool, ladies and gentlemen. Swiss.
Love you, darling. What was this cushion sitting like this the whole time? Bro,
You hit it down.
bro. Fix your set, man.